Howdy folks, and welcome back to my channel, Gaming with Distractions. My name is Curtis, otherwise known as C Money, and welcome back to Gunsmith Simulator. So if you left some comments and I haven't addressed them in this video, it's because my last video was only 15 minutes long and I wanted to continue playing, so I'm recording these back to back. So just as a reminder, I got this game from Keymailer and it was free so that I could bring a review, and I knew right away I was going to enjoy this game, and that is 100% the case. So we have now turned this into a series. So don't think we have anything new from Grandpa. So let's take one of these. Let's take the fancy car. So some parts of this weapon are missing. I couldn't find them, so please check this gun for me. If you find anything else damaged, I will of course pay for fixing. Also, I would like some nice patterns on stock, maybe camo, but I believe you will find what's best for it. It's a $100 job. It's not a huge amount, but let's accept it. We'll go pick up the gun. All right, let's get started. So, as mentioned in my previous episode, I am going to be doing one episode per video. Kind of a way of tracking how many missions there are and stuff. Lots of little pieces, eh? Okay. Oh, lots of little screws. What's over here? Got one on the other side. Surprised we can't remove this. Okay. So let me know in the comments if you've picked up this game, if you're thinking of picking up this game, if you're enjoying watching me play it. I'm definitely enjoying playing it myself, so much so I do have a offline game going just so that I can play at my leisure. Also to help me learn some of the mechanics of the game too, right? There we go, got the first part cleaned up. Some of these parts clean up faster and easier than others, of course, which makes sense. So far, I've liked the variety in the guns as well. Got some new, got some old. So we got some missing parts. So we got $425. Oh, look at all the parts that are missing. There's a budget of $190. I'm gonna buy all. $125 or $190. Okay. So we'll just hold X on the green parts and replace those items. Replace or put them down. If it doesn't have the hand symbol, it means they're parts that were missing initially. We're not replacing them. We're actually just placing them on the table. Okay, time to lube some of the parts. All right. It was fairly straightforward. Let's get some of these parts on if we can. Looks like we need to put these mechanisms back together first. Not a problem. So I know in some of the comments on the first video, some people weren't big gun fans, but they still enjoyed the game and the video. So I was just curious if who out there does like guns, and what kind of guns do you like? I personally like handguns. Those are my favorite. Some interesting laws here in Canada, so that if you have a handgun, it has to be in a case, a locked case. You can't travel with it without notifying the authorities of where you're going with it, how long you're going to be, kind of stuff like that. My friends are much more knowledgeable with guns than I am. Oh yeah, there's a piece here. That'd be for the clip, I assume. So finished work. Okay. Oh yeah, so we get to paint. So we got our paint booth over here. I believe we touched on this in the first one, so we're going to create new. Mention camo, so let's do camo. Create. I can pick a color. Maybe not what the customer wanted. But I like it. So we're keeping it. All right. Send back to client or go test it out. Oh, yeah. I want to see if I can cite this in. If it's not an objective, I cannot. Okay. So this one here we'll take to the shooting range. Just want to see something. It's a single shot. That's safety. Okay. So let's do the 60-second challenge. I had the safety on. My bad. definitely love the aspect of trying the guns out. Getting to shoot them at the range and stuff. Oh, running out of time. Running out of time. Shoot. There we go. 88. It's not bad. This is not a gun that holds a lot of ammunition. Turn the safety on for, safety purposes. I have tried climbing this ladder. It's not something you can do that I'm aware of. If you know a way up there, let me know. I have not gone over here to see. Oh, maybe we can't. Okay, let's head back and collect our money. Okay, back to the workshop. Now these episodes are ending up being shorter than I anticipated. So I might start doing a couple of missions at a time. Nice. We did some leveling. Let's go see if we have some skills. Skill points. We do. This will make screwdriving much faster, allowing to disassembly and assembly parts faster. All right. Sounds like a good place to invest our points. And let's see. And we've got an email. So this is from Larry. This is your grandpa writing with another lesson. Let's start with some more difficult case. In this example, when ongoing neglect led to a buildup of rust in some metal parts. If the rust is not too bad, you can manually brush it off. Of course, not by hand, but with skillful use of power tools. Later, I'll show you an even quicker way of dealing with a lot of rust, but for now, there's this Glock with a bit of water damage. Cool. Yeah, so for now, we'll continue doing one job, I guess, per episode. So we will call it here, and we'll see you in the next episode. Toodaloo.